Good morning, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Macy. I'm about to go into my third year of law school at Northwestern California University School of Law, but this is not going to be a law school vlog. I am going to be sharing our whole little weekend trip to New York City. We are leaving tonight at about 7 o'clock and then we'll land at about 8:30 in New Jersey. And I think it's like a 45-minute train ride into the city. So we had breakfast. Zach went and picked Chick-fil-A up for us. I edited a video, took a shower, just finished blow drying my hair. So now I'm going to start getting ready and to start packing. We also need to do a little bit of tidying up. And I think there's one other thing I needed to do before we left, but I don't remember what it is right now. So anyways, come along on a weekend in my life in New York City. I'm not gonna wear any makeup today just because we're not leaving until late. We're not gonna get there until late. It's gonna be dark, so I'm not that worried about it. But here's all the toiletries that I'm taking. So I have primer, highlighter, my face lotion, a hair clip, mascara, tweezers, nail clippers, nail file, my foundation, concealer, chapstick, and a lipstick. I think my lip gloss is in the car. 2 hair ties, my powder, beauty blender. This is a putty bronzer, my blush. This is, I think, actually, yeah, foundation stick, but I get a few shades darker and use it as like contour stick. A few brushes, deodorant, and my hairbrush. All right, so I think I have my stuff packed or laid out for what I'm going to pack. So here I have one outfit, I think for tomorrow, just this brown crop top and a sweater and some jeans. I'm also definitely bringing this jacket. The brand is 32 degree heat. I have it in a teal color as well. I got this from Costco. It's like thermal insulated. It's so freaking warm, so I'm definitely bringing this. And then I laid out my rain jacket, but I don't know if I'm going to bring it because it doesn't say it's supposed to rain anymore. I do like that this has a hood though, because this one doesn't. But I'll probably just bring a beanie. I don't know. We'll see. I just don't really want to pack around that giant thing. I have a t-shirt and leggings for some pajamas. I think I'm going to wear this to the airport today and also on Saturday. We'll see. I'm going to try it on. But it's just a cardigan and a little crop top. And then I'll probably wear it with these jeans. Then I have a black turtleneck and another like tan sweater. So I think that's everything. I'm definitely bringing my fanny pack. I'm not gonna bring a purse. Oh, and it fell off the bed, but I'm also going to bring this jumpsuit for the show that we're gonna go to, and we'll probably go to like a nice dinner or something as well. It has this little belt that cinches around the waist. You guys probably seen me wear it in vlogs before. It used to be like my go-to work jumpsuit. Here's the outfit. I don't really know how I'm feeling about it. We still have a few hours before we leave, so I'm just gonna wear it for a little while. And if I change my mind, I'll throw something else on, but I'm gonna put on my Converse, and then I think I'm also gonna bring my just Nike tennis shoes just in case my Converse hurt my feet. But last time we went to New York, I wore them the whole trip and I was fine, so I'm not too worried about it. Welcome to the metro. Let's go to New York. All right, we made it to our hotel. Let me give you a little tiny New York City hotel room tour. Yeah. Okay, so we're staying at the Voco Times Square, so it's near Times Square. We have the door, a little tiny hallway, door to the bathroom. It's pretty nice, but the fan is very loud. And then we got the little desk with the TV, bed, and this little like bench area where you can hang your clothes. And okay, it's kind of hard to tell, but there's a little courtyard down there. So yeah, it's about 9:15. We're gonna go walk over to Times Square, go check it out, maybe get a snack, and then come back, go to bed, because we are going to the Statue of Liberty at 10 o'clock. We have to be there at 10 o'clock on the ferry, so, yep. Good morning, you guys. It's the next morning. It's almost 8:30. We are ready for the day. We're gonna go downstairs and grab breakfast before we head over to the Statue of Liberty. Last night we got back in maybe like 11:30, somewhere around there. But it was a little bit rough. Like, both of us have been here before and neither of us remember it being that bad in Times Square. There was like one street we turned down on and I actually thought that we were gonna get mugged or something. So we made sure on the way back we did not turn down that street because it was pretty bad. But today should be better because we're going to the Statue of Liberty, Wall Street, Ground Zero. Don't know what else yet. On the ferry. I almost said subway. We're on the ferry. It was an adventure to get here too. Alright, I don't know what I last vlogged. We were just walking around Ellis Island for quite a while. It's like after 3 right now, so we're gonna walk over to Ground Zero in the World Trade Center, go check that out. Hair in my mouth. And probably by the time we get done with that, we're gonna go back to the hotel, rest for a little bit before we go see Phantom of the Opera tonight. Good morning, it's the next day. It's about 11 o'clock. We had kind of a slow morning because we were waiting for a pizza place that we want to go to open up. They open at 11:30, so we're gonna start walking that way now. It's in about like a 20-minute walk, so should be a good time. I don't remember what I last vlogged yesterday because we walked down to go to see Phantom of the Opera and it's just so busy like in this area that we're staying that yeah, I'm getting there. It's just so busy in this area that I'm just not really comfortable vlogging while we're out and about. There's just too much going on and I need to be paying attention because yesterday we had left the hotel at like 6 to go to the show that started at 7 and they had like 3 blocks closed on one side of the street and it was completely closed to like vehicle traffic. But for pedestrian traffic, they had it closed for 3 blocks. Well, literally like 10 minutes before we got there had been a shooting and the guy died. And it literally happened like right where the theater that we saw Phantom of the Opera at was. It said it was in front of Shake Shack, and that's the same street as the Majestic Theater. You can literally see the two from each other, so that's cool. I was ready to go home when that happened. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, we are going to go to Don Antonio's Pizza, and then I think we're gonna make our way up towards Central Park. And then maybe once we get to like the top of Central Park, I want to go see the little area where Chuck and Blair from Gossip Girl got married. And then I also want to go to the Met. Those are like two things I want to do in Central Park. So then once we get there, we might take the we might take the subway over to Brooklyn so we can walk across the Brooklyn Bridge. I don't know, we'll see. We're planning on being gone the rest of the day since we spent most of the morning in the hotel. I'm absolutely starving because this guy didn't want to eat before he eats his pizza. So we're gonna go now. Just hanging out at Central Park, soaking up the sunshine.
Feels good.
People watching. Yes, it feels so good. It's so windy today. The wind is so cold, but the sun feels so good. So just hanging out. Then we're gonna go check out a couple of Gossip Girl spots. And go probably find some dinner later. Just hanging out. Steps of the bed.
Oh, you can't see him.
It's so zoomed in.
Got some donuts for breakfast.
Only 7:30, but we're back in the hotel room already. We'll probably shower, go to bed, and in the morning we'll go walk around for a little bit before we have to leave for our flight. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Well, we are all packed up and ready to fly back to DC. We did not end up going to that little used bookstore. We were just too pooped out, too worn out. We didn't feel like adventuring back out into the city. I think we're a little bit done. So we're all packed up. We're gonna head back to DC now. So I'm going to end this vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm sorry if it's just kind of all over the place and not the most exciting or interesting video I've shared, but I really just wanted to kind of document our trip for us to look back on one day. I love doing that, like with our old Disneyland vlog from like 4 years ago. It's fun just to look back on and reminisce. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you back in DC next week. Hopefully with a new law school vlog. We'll see. I'm still waiting on my start date. Anyways, see you next time. Bye.